I think the hardest part for me was waiting for graduation. That was the hardest part for me, just waiting to get out. Because you're gonna do what you need to do regardless. But I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. I did a video with my roommate on like boot camp, and she's not here right now. I'm gonna do this video with her too. I know you guys loved the awesome twig. She's gonna be in my next video, I promise. But I did want to answer some questions because I've been doing a lot of studying and stuff. I've been focusing on school. I'm in A school right now. I've been focusing on that because HMA School ain't no joke. I just want to start answering some questions, and then when my roommate gets here, I'll answer more questions. So, someone said no one has really addressed shaving in boot camp. I know on Sundays you have more time to shower and stuff, but I never found out the answer on what happens and if you can bring a razor or tweezers. Yeah, shaving in boot camp on Sundays, so you have holiday routine. That's when you do your shaving because you can be in the showers for as long as you want. But I know, like, just during every regular day, you only get like 5 minutes to shower. So, and then you have to share the showers with everybody else. So I don't think it's smart. Some people did try to do it real quick. It's up to you. I just prefer shaving on Sundays where I had extra time to shave, and I had tweezers in boot camp too. So I mean, you don't have to bring a razor because you can buy them there. I recommend just buying them there. You don't have to bring them, but I had tweezers, so yeah, that was one question. Let's go to the second one. Someone said, "How hard is A school for HM? I'm not a good test taker, but I really want HM as my rate. I swear in May 1st. I'm so sorry. Right now it's May 6th. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. My head has been in the books. I haven't even been really worried about YouTube right now. I don't think that HMA school is hard, but I don't think it's easy either because it's accelerated course. You learn anatomy and physiology in one day. So you just really have to study and just everything that they're teaching you, you have to absorb in your brain and retain that. Because then you're going to go on to the next lesson and you have to retain that. And then it builds up. You have to remember everything. It's like building blocks. So I don't think it's hard. But if you're someone who likes easy stuff, this is not for you. If you've ever thought about becoming a doctor or a nurse, I feel like this would be good for you. But if you're someone who likes to get through stuff easy, then I don't think this is the rate for you. Because this is like to be a corpsman, like you're saving lives. So you don't ever want to just push over stuff to save someone's life. You want to really do it. If you want to do something easy, don't become a corpsman. But if you really want to take the time to learn it and you're going to do it thoroughly, I would say do it. Somebody asked, what's your job in the Navy? I signed my contract as an HM. I'm not a corpsman yet because I'm in core school right now, but I graduate this month, so. Someone said, what division did I come from? I came from Division 092, and I went into boot camp December 11th, graduated February 3rd, or February 2nd, one of them. Someone said, would you recommend getting a job in boot camp? If so, what jobs would you pick? If you want to breeze through boot camp, I don't recommend you get a job because I would say the hardest job is RPOC because you're the one leading the whole division. They lead. There was like trash PO, take out the trash. There was ASMO PO, the people who got rolled back because they failed a test twice or something. It's called being ASMO. So I was the ASMO PO, so I had to like fill out the paperwork and like deliver their clothes. So if someone was leaving our division, I had to fill out the paperwork and then bring them their laundry that they didn't get to pick up because it was being washed. Take that to them or to their new ship, and then that was something. And then I was also EPO, the educational petty officer. So you just take the like good notes in class, and then you kind of help everybody else out for test 1 and test 2. So I mean, if you really want a job, I say you can because there's like laundry PO, there's EPO, asthma PO, trash PO. There's something called Yum Yum PO. That's not really a real thing, but like to like when is lunchtime, when is breakfast, all that stuff. Like when do you go eat chow? That's what the Yum Yum PO is. What else was there? Did I say everything? Probably not. Oh, there was Starboard Watch. Don't do that. Starboard Watch and Port Watch. Those are they created the Starboard Watch. They create the watch bill for like the rovers, and yeah, when you have watch, they create that, and Port Watch does that too before the ship staff and stuff like that. So Starboard Watch, okay, RPOC, Starboard Watch, and Yeoman. Those were the three. Like, whoo, don't do those because our Starboard Watch never got sleep. She was always up, and I feel so bad because she was a cool person. She was always up. Our RPOC, you lead the division, so it's a lot of stress on you. You got to do everything. You got to lead when you're marching. It's just a lot. And then our yeoman, I was always filling out the barracks checkout sheet and always doing this. She was always doing paperwork, always. So RPOC, yeoman, and Star Watch, hardest jobs. Everything else, if you want to relax, maybe pick another job that's not those three. But I don't know. It's your experience. Someone said, what test info should we study for before basic? I think before basic, you should just simply know rank and recognition, your general orders, and let's say this creed. You can Google it online. A book they give you at MEPS, I forgot what it's called, the Start Guide, it's in there. And you can also Google it. So just know your rank and recognition, your general orders, the Sailor's Creed, and Anchors Away, just to know it. Someone said, how is A school classroom wise? Like, I signed as a HM and I leave later in August. I'm a junior in college and I took anatomy 1 and 2 along with microbiology and made A's in those classes. So will I be in good shape for Corman School? I think you will be in good shape, especially if you made A's and B's and you say you made A's in microbiology and anatomy. I think you'll do good. Just do the same thing you did in college in A school, because they teach anatomy and physiology in 1 day. I always say that because it's like, that's a lot to learn. But yeah, I think you'll be fine. If you pay attention to the lecture, you take good notes, and you study, you'll be fine. Just if you just do those things thoroughly, you'll be fine. So yeah, I say do it. Someone said, I wanted to know, was the gas chamber scary, and do we sing cadences marching every day? The gas chamber, or the confidence chamber, no, it wasn't scary. No, it wasn't scary. I think that a lot of people make it worse than what it actually is. It wasn't that bad, but would I do it again? No, but it wasn't that bad. Like, if I had to, okay, but it wasn't that bad. And yeah, you do sing cadences when you're marching every day. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this so late, but tips for going through boot camp as a 36-year-old married female. You'll be fine. Like, I think age really isn't anything but a number. I think you'll be fine. It's just make sure that you're physically ready to do it, and just know that you're going to have younger people telling you what to do, because a lot of our petty officers were like 25. They were really young. So you're going to have younger people telling you what to do, not only them as in the petty officers, but your RPOC, your yeoman, your starboard watch, like your leadership in your division. They're probably going to be younger than you too. So personally, that would have been hard for me if I was older. Like, I got these people telling me what to do that younger than me, but remember, everything serves a purpose. You'll be fine. It's boot camp. You're gonna get through it, and then you're gonna go to the fleet. You'll be fine. So just keep your head up. Oh, someone says, I have another question about makeup. Did you take any to boot camp? I wasn't worried about makeup. I did want to look good for my pictures and stuff, but I wasn't worried about makeup. Like, I just wanted to get through boot camp. So, but like towards the last week, I was like, oh my gosh, graduation's coming up. I took my pictures, and I really wanted my makeup, because my pictures wasn't, I'm not saying they were bad, but I wanted my makeup and I didn't have it. I wrote a letter to my sister and was like, can you send my makeup? Like, I was trying to rush for it. So, I say, yeah, bring your makeup, because I wanted makeup so bad, and I didn't have it till like the last week. Like, I was pushing it. But I didn't take any to boot camp, but I did have it sent to me. So, and they have makeup at the next. So, you should just bring yours though. What was the hardest thing you had to do in boot camp? Wake up every day. Like, I remember in P days, we had to wake up at 4 in the morning, and I thought that was ridiculous. Like, and they come and screaming like, "Get up, get up!" And I just remember being like, "Oh my gosh!" But I guess waking up, but it got easier, because you get used to it. But then also just like pushing, because we were a push division, so just like pushing through everything, and it's a new thing the next day, then a new thing the next day, and it's the same thing. Child's at the same time. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're working out. We were busybodies, and I just wanted to graduate. I think the hardest part for me was waiting for graduation. That was the hardest part for me, just waiting to get out. Because you're gonna do what you need to do regardless. But I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. You'll be fine though. Oh, here's another one. Are you allowed to use a sock bun in boot camp? Also, do they supply brushes? Only way I can get my bun slicked back is with a bristle hairbrush. Yeah, you can use a sock bun. I use it every day in boot camp because it helped a lot. And they do sell brushes at the next. And when you first get there in this little store thing, they sell brushes and stuff. You do not get an alarm clock, but you do. Like, I have this watch in boot camp. This is a let me show y'all. This is a really good watch to have. I bought it before I went in, but they do have watches at the. This is like a little Casio low. I mean, you can get the G-Shock, whatever you want, but this was like pretty cheap and it works fine. There's a an alarm clock on here. Like it's an alarm clock on here. So when this used to just go off, I would set it and this watch would go off, and then that's how I would wake up. So I recommend that. Yeah, you don't get an alarm clock. You get a watch, or you can always ask a rover to wake you up, or you can wait for them to scream and wake you up. But yeah. So I'm gonna save some of these other questions for when my roommate comes, but this is just a part one. This is kind of a quick thing that I wanted to do, just so I can kind of like answer some questions. I didn't want it to go too long and make it seem like I wasn't gonna post anything. But yeah, I'm gonna answer the rest of the questions when my roommate gets back. And yeah, have a great day, y'all.
MVP, 09 all the way to 16. Even next season looking like a breeze. A lot of y'all ain't built for the league. Yeah. Trade you off the team while you in your sleep. Yeah. Y'all show me that nothing's guaranteed.